I've had a big sleep. I'm so tired. Um, Today, what have I done? I've had Asda drop the home shopping off for me, which was fab. The guy brought it into the kitchen for me, unpacked the baskets onto the sides. I was like, great. So all I had to do was I put it away. Exhausting. I had a message off the guy who's coming to do the bathroom next week. He was either on about yesterday, coming today or tomorrow to bring me the samples for me to choose the floor. Because he needs it in, so when he comes Tuesday, he's got everything ready. So I'm pretty sure that Tuesday is going to be just a full-on... well, it's not going to be Tuesday completely done. He was like, are you going to be okay? Because one of the days you're going to be without any flooring down in the bathroom. And I'm like, yeah, that'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be okay. So anyway, he messaged as I was waiting for Asda to turn up, are you available now? Because I can come over with the samples, because he was on about he might not be available to come today because he was doing some tiling and needed to sort the wet room out somewhere else. And I was like, yeah. So, and then sod's law, it's like I'm waiting for us to turn up. And then I get whilst I'm waiting on this guy to turn up, and I thought, well, he could be anywhere. He could be the other side of Stafford, he could be at Stoke, he could be at Rugeley, he could be anywhere, a bit of a distance to get to me. Or he could be 5 minutes down the road. So anyway, and then whilst I'm waiting for him to turn up, I got Asda phone me. It's your delivery driver. I've just literally delivered down your road. Are you available now to take your shopping, or do you want me to come back at a more convenient time? And I was like, oh, no, it's fine, it'll be fine. Thinking, and I said to him, I says, well, I'm expecting a guy. And then I said, I'm having a bathroom sorted out. So I said, this guy's coming to show me samples and stuff. So I said, yeah, I says it would be ideal, because then you could be leaving as he's either about to turn up or still on his way. So anyway, as the guy came, put everything away for me on the side, so all I had to do was put it away. And then, as he was going, the floor guy, well, the bathroom guy, not kitchen guy, not floor guy as such, but he came and he wanted to have a look at the bathroom. He wanted to have a look to see what he had to do, because all he had really was on plan. And he came over and had a look, and then he was on about, and I hate it when workmen, they talk to you like as if you're one of their work colleagues, and it's like, oh, we're going to do this, and we're going to put this in there and that in there, and we'll do this and we'll do that. And I'm like, okay. So anyway, yeah. So let me flick, because I'll turn you over and you can see that actually, it's really exciting. So there's this at the top there, which I really liked. He left these with me so I could have a look at my leisure and make a decision later on this evening, so he could get it ordered. It's going to take a couple of days for it to come through, but not a big wait. But this is quite nice. I did like this. It's a white with this speckles of like blues and like almost like a greeny tone to it. And I thought I really liked that. It looks like someone's got a paint tin and just like, sprayed droplets on the floor. But then I thought, well, how practical is it for me with my chair wheels? you know, white is not really a practical colour. No, it's not a white. It's like white and grey, and then there's the blues and this greeny bluey tone that's dribbled through. But all the same, I'm just thinking all the time practical levels, what it would look like, and trying to imagine when you know, me and my wheels when I've been outside in my little garden area, and I come in and I don't want to be sort of thinking, shit, that looks a right mess, you know, and I need to wash my hands and I need to get in the bathroom. So there's that. There's the grey called Colorado, which is quite nice. This blue. I did originally look at this because I thought, oh, shit, I've got to do it quickly. Because the kitchen flooring, when I was picking it, it was like literally like the countdown clock. It was like, oh my God, quick, make a decision. And in 2 minutes, I had to choose because he wanted to take the sample pot and go. Yeah, and it just felt so rushed. And then I ended up with a completely different floor in the next instance. There's this, which is called Danube, which is like a rosy pink with white flecks in it. Amazon, which is white with browny tones in it. Black Volta, which I know that my son would be like, oh yeah, he should have had that. And I thought, I don't like black flooring. He's got black carpet in his bedroom and I hate it. For me, it's just like a really dark colour, and it's just not for me at all. And then there's this darker tone of blue, which is more blue. This one's more like a blue-grey over this side. And then you've got this called Tigress, which is a grey with like a stone effect, if you like. And then there's this one. I thought, oh, I've got even more choice. So there's white stone, and the bit I like is that there's a bit of a sparkle to the floor. Bisque, which is like a beige. This one here called Oyster Shell is what I've already got in my bathroom. And I like the pink. But I just thought I want something different. And I didn't hate it. What I've got down, my son's like, pink. Then there's this slate colour, which is almost like a blue-grey. And there's the tempered steel, the grey, woodland grey, marine, which I think that was one of the original ones that I looked at and was like, oh, it's all right. And then there's this, which is a blue forge, which is like a navy blue, and it really seems to sparkle, you know, on that sample. It really sort of jumps out like a starry night effect. And I thought, but it's trying to imagine it, and then imagining what colour schemes would I want that I've got in my head for the bathroom. And I thought, well, blues, I don't know. Is it really me? I'm more the pinky tones. This one is what we've had before, which is what we've got now. And he was like, oh, you've got this one now. And I was like, yeah, I know. I spotted it straight away. So yeah, after a lot of umming and ahhing, I've sent him a message that I want this one, Danube. My son's going to be like, oh, pink again. And I'll be like, well, you know, this is something I've got to live with. And I really quite like it. You know, it's just something a bit different with the white going through it. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you, seeing as I've got the samples here. Again, yeah, my son would be like, oh, you could have had that. Yeah, no, why didn't you take that one? But no, I went with that. So it was either going to be that one or the one at the top. But yeah, white for me as a practical with wheels. I just worry about tyre marks and, you know, it's like this flooring here. I mean, this is a light grey. It's not white. But there's times where with my wheels that it just shows marks up a little bit. And you know, I have a cleaner come, so she gets all the marks up and stuff. But you know, it's just me. I'm just paranoid about mess and keeping things nice. And I just thought, yeah,